You see, this video is going to reaction to the discussion of a skeleton knights get transported into another world, reincarnated into another world. Episode 12. The reaction is now going to commence. I truly despise the fact that we have to have a summoner or a beast tamer or whatever he might be considered as an enemy. Come on. Can't we have, two summoner animes where the main characters are summoners that are going to be coming out soon, so I shouldn't be complaining, but I feel like summoners are used as villains more often than not, and it's unfortunate. The Ruiner of Nations. So I suppose this guy is the strongest human we've ever known. Yeah. Nope. Unnecessary. Ark can handle it himself. Fireballs? Neat. Protection? Teleportation? Okay, what's happening here? He's getting a backstory? Oh. Superficial strength. I see. And he destroyed his village. Oh. Yeah, but he's super special and powerful, right? A monster sorcerer. Alright, I was expecting more from this Hydra. You look kinda worried. Can you recontrol it? Huh. Ooh, protection? Okay. Oh, a fortress. A god. I was about to ask, and also level of fortress? Yeah, obviously enough. If that thing can level a fortress, apparently. You're gonna try to stop it? Yes. Oh. Oh. And yes, I'm certain you can deal with earthquakes and tornadoes as well. Technically, in a magical world, you can stop every force of nature, but anyway. Oh, they're copying his abilities. You wanna use him, obviously. I wonder whether he's gonna survive or whether Archie will kill him. Because if he survives, I assume that Emperor is gonna kill him. I highly doubt he's getting a redemption. Well, probably adamantium. Oh, more bots from a Hydra. The shield! So, okay, that's pretty intimidating. So it's smart. I'm shocked. Yeah. Very smart. Oh, be careful, Ark! Hey, we thought you everyone would die. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. Oh! I don't think you should be going with beheading when it comes to Hydras, but okay. Repulsive. Yeah. What? What do you mean? 5 minutes? I summon all of him. I do. I didn't know he can do that. Oh my goodness, a kaiju fight? Ark actually can probably go on ahead and tangle with Ainz when I think about it. If Ark becomes strong enough and he gets some powerful support, then it's then sure. That is Ifrit. Yes. Ooh. He sensed it? Yeah, I doubt that. Oof. Probably true. I disagree with that statement. He's weak because of his character, not because of his ability. Well, from a specific person, but anyway. And she one-shot them. Himps. I figured you wouldn't. Now, Ninja, what are you doing? You're gonna ruin yourself as well. Yep. It was obvious. They glue whenever he gave commands. Is that a good thing though? Yeah. True. It's fighting a much greater monster. Are you gonna roast that guy? And let Ark deal? Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay, this was fast. I didn't. Oh my goodness! Okay, wow! Okay. Wow! Of course you're not. You're gonna finish it yourself. My goodness, how strong is her mother? She was throwing Ark around. Was he holding back against her mother? Okay. Lame Hellion. Now this is the power I was talking about. Yay! Okay, that was cool. A cool way to end it, I agree. Or are we just chilling with it? Are you gonna unsummon him? Yeah. That's Ifrit. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Highly doubt that, hey. Whispering foul. Okay. Right, and has solved issues. Okay, so you're taking this opportunity to take the throne yourself. Oh yeah? Yes. Oh, well, that's optimistic. We'll see, we'll see. Ark did play a big role by resurrecting her, clearly. Ark has had such an important impact on the world with that decision. You feel uneasy about it? Ark is a human. Yeah, literally happened 2 episodes ago, I remember. Yeah, literally after you said it was impossible, it's happening. True? Perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, with Ark, probably possible. Yes, you did, but then you get resurrected. Okay, good thing that you got motivated from that. I wonder why this can get season 2. It could. I actually do think so. Only little curious? Really? Wow. During the spring, a lot of people talk about me, obviously. Yeah. Yes. Ah, she didn't know! Good question. Yes, it is you are alive. But now you're going to rule this world. Yep. I'm starting to figure it out. Oh, that's cool. Unlike Trapped in a Dating Sim, I feel like I have more confidence in this one getting a season 2 because I do know a lot more people saw it. So I don't really have that much to say. I'll be excited whenever season 2 comes out because maybe it will not. After all, there were shows that also in the past were insanely popular and actually didn't get to season 2, so of me saying the fact that it's just more popular than others, it doesn't really confirm the fact that it will have a season 2. But then, I feel like it might. It was fun. It was. It had some cool moments. Animation-wise, it's very up and down. I feel like for a finale, they did a very good job. The fight between Ifrit and the Hydra was super cool. Obviously, there is a lot of political intrigue with different countries. Obviously, the princess and that guy, Fumba, and his whole story was, pretty obvious, nothing too special. But hey, I really do love someone else, obviously, sadly enough, he had to be a bad guy. But hey, who knows, maybe we'll get a monster sorcerer who's good someday. But hey, besides the point, overall, this was a very enjoyable show. I had a lot of fun with it. Clearly, the story is nowhere near being done, and I'm really looking forward to season 2, whatever that may be. Now, when it comes to, I suppose, what is it? Ariane and just Chinosky, I think is her name. They were also very fun side characters. Obviously, they do not compare to Ark, with a special display at the end. But I'm still so shocked because the mother of Ariane wrecked Ark, like completely and utterly obliterated him. And yet, he has this amount of power. Obviously, he didn't summon Ifrit against her, but God, just the difference is ridiculous. Maybe, obviously, it was mostly swordsmanship fight, so it's about the skill rather, not just the incredible magical abilities you possess, but that's just so intriguing. I wonder whether they will do something with that and truly show why the Dark Elves are special and their abilities. Personally, I don't really have that much to say about this show though, because I really enjoyed Isekai. I enjoy Isekai in general, but this was a fun Isekai. It had obviously some brutality in it. It mentioned some things of some scenes might be a little too disturbing, so on and so forth. I feel like this one really didn't cross any lines or anything. It was on the verge of doing it, but it really didn't do it. It had dark moments, but it was also very enjoyable, as in it was comedy filled. Yeah, it had a lot of levity. And yeah, once again, the fight between Ifrit and the Hydra is super cool. I don't know why, perhaps it's because it was so fast. I don't know why a lot of people want kaiju fights to be incredibly slow. I personally don't get it. I don't know. I suppose just I just don't get a lot of things when it comes to movies. I'm really not a movie fan in general. But that's not about movies, but in particular about kaijus. Just don't enjoy slow fights. I just really don't overall. But hey, personal opinion, I suppose. What else do I want to mention? Ark going to that spring is something that was set up, the political intrigue, and obviously the village of Chinosuke is the last thing that is really important, obviously enough. When it comes to political intrigue, seems like this is going to be actually similar to Overworld, where that emperor, actually it's not even remotely like Overworld, but obviously that emperor is a very powerful person that rules over an entire empire, obviously from the name, and he's going to use his insane power to try to subjugate perhaps Ark. But with his divine god abilities, he will rule over everyone, and perhaps he's going to build his entire kingdom. Because there's always the princess thinking him as an angel, so he can maybe marry the princess, or maybe Ariane as well, and have a harem after he becomes a human. Perhaps. Then again, after he becomes a human, then he's not a skeleton knight in another world. Actually, that's incorrect. He can still be both. Maybe his true form will be that, and whenever he takes it, he'll be that powerful. I don't know. It's an intriguing thing they can do. But anyway, I'm very sad he actually didn't use a curse on his face so that we can see what's happening. That will be very fun. But besides the point, overall an entertaining show with fun characters, had some good animation moments, And I am actually looking forward to see what they're gonna do with its season 2, whenever it might come out. But overall, I hope you had as much fun as I did. There is your there, subscribe to my channel there, and bye.